Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Pilates with Adrianne, and today is our second class in our Band and Burn series. Again, we're going to be building on our foundation, working on proper alignment in our legs. I have with me both my light and my medium booty bands. I have a box with me from the studio. If you don't have a box at your home, you can have a chair, something else where if you need to, you can hold on for balance, making sure we don't kind of tipsy over. My mat is down. I am in my Pilates gripper socks and wearing comfy clothes. Once you guys have all this ready, go ahead and unpause and let's get started. I'm gonna start today with my light band. We're gonna go ahead and step through this. Bringing that band up around those thighs. From here, I want you to open those knees apart, about a hip's distance with your feet. My feet are in parallel position. My knees are out to side, tracking in line with my ankles. From here, we're just gonna do some squats today. Glutes are gonna go back, and we're standing tall. Now we start here checking that proper alignment in our legs so we can really focus on building this in further series workouts. Exhaling out the mouth, inhaling through that nose. Again, glutes are staying back. We can add a little challenge here, making this a little harder. On the next one, hold those glutes back in that squat. We're staying here. I'm gonna reach my hand back to hold my box. My heels are gonna come off the mat. So this adds challenge. As I'm here, I'm pulsing my knees out to the side and back together. Little tiny pulses. Still inhaling through my nose, exhaling out my mouth. And I can turn a little bit sideways so you can see what I'm doing. My heels are lifted, my knees are opening, and I'm closing. You got it, you guys. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together, stand it back up. And when I say knees together, I just want them to come back in that alignment, not that overextension. Okay guys, I'm standing a little bit angled again. We're gonna work more through our supporting glute. Keeping my right foot nice and stable. I'm gonna reposition that box just slightly more in front of me so I can have something to put both of my hands down on. I'm gonna bend my heel, bringing my heel towards my glute. Now here in this position, we're gonna use our body and go into hydrants. A hydrant is lifting that left knee out to the side and lowering it back down. Working on that alignment of keeping your hips squared to that box. I have equal pressure from my heel to my toes in that supporting leg. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out that mouth. Hold lifted on this one. We're gonna do little pulses to the sky for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it back down. You can walk out those feet. Before we move to the other side, I'm gonna have you do just a little something different. Same leg, send your glute towards your heel, or your heel towards your glute. I got it bent, there we go. I want you to go into a donkey kick. Now again, our hips are staying forward. This time our heel is going back and coming back in. So we're extending that heel to the sky and back. I want to keep a soft bend in that standing knee so we don't walk it out. A little bend and extend. You got it, you guys. Feel that glute work. Again, I'm feeling it more through that standing leg on my right side. Next one, hold that leg back. We have little pulses here. We're pulsing for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that leg down. Before we move on, we're gonna switch and do this on the other side. Now, for you to be able to see that a little bit better, I'm gonna move my box to the opposite side of my mat. So I have something to hold onto, and then I'm turning in this direction. But if you're at home, you can just continue facing that way. Use the opposite leg. This time, my left foot is staying down. My right knee is gonna bend to bring my glute and heel closer together. Keep a soft bend in that left leg. We're opening out to the side in our hydrants. Exhaling out that mouth, inhaling through that nose. Nice controlled movements. You're using that side glute. On the next one, hold little pulses to the sky for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in and down. If you need to walk it out, don't be afraid to walk it out. Hands are going to come back to your chair or box. Again, I'm sending my glute and heel closer together. We're going to move our leg back, heel to sky, and come back in. Keeping that soft bend all in your left leg. Feeling this more through the left side of your leg now, that glute. We're inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. You got this, you guys. Challenge yourself, hold that heel back, little pulses to the sky for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, stand it up, walk it out. Now, I'm gonna switch this elastic. We're gonna challenge ourselves. We worked in the lateral and our frontal plane. So we wanna try to work a little bit more with a heavier resistance band to challenge ourselves. I'm taking that light band off and switching to my medium. Carefully step those feet into your medium band. And we're gonna start with it pulled high, again above the knees on those thighs. I'm gonna start with my hand on the box. I'm standing tall. Feet are in parallel position. Your outside hand can go on your hip. My weight is gonna be in my supporting leg that'll be closer to my box. So for me right now, this will be my left leg. Weight's in my left leg, keeping my hips forward. I'm gonna lift my leg out to the side and lower back down. Little lift, little lower. Again, you wanna watch. Make sure you're not lifting your hip up to the sky. That's a no-no. Hips are staying squared and down. We want that nice tall spine. Only that leg is lifting. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. You got it, guys. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Feel that resistance, feel that burn. Ground through your feet for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your foot down. You can walk it out if you need to. I'm lifting onto my toes and lowering my heels. We can do that on the other side, but before we do, I want to show you how this feels if this elastic was down around your calves. So we're going to take this a little bit further down. This time it's below my knees. I want to step my feet out just a little bit further. I'm still hips distance apart to try to keep that tension here. I want my weight to go on that standing leg closest to my box. And again, we're gonna lift and lower our outside leg. Lift and lower. I have to think taller in my spine, going all the way up. My belly button is drawing in. And again, challenge. This is a little bit harder to do, especially with the harder resistance band. You got it though. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Now, if you can't lift that leg off of the mat like that at this lower position, that's okay. Again, this is challenge. You don't have to be on the medium band. You can come back to a lighter band. The purpose of this is to really know how to activate through those muscles in your lower body. Another thing we can do here is our crab walks, walking the length of the mat, or I should say our side to side walks. Stepping out together, watching that alignment. I'm also in a squat stance. My glutes are going back. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. The deeper I go in the squats, the more I'm going to be working through my legs. One more time, you guys. Come together, stand it up. You feeling that burn yet? We're almost finished for today. Let's repeat that on the other side. Again, I'm gonna move my box so I can have it on this side to support me if I need that little bit of extra security for my balance. Once I'm here, since my elastic is already low, I'm gonna start with my walks and go backwards on this side. Feet, keep that tension in the elastic. Take those glutes back and we're walking side to side. Nice little squats. Focusing on your ankles, still staying in line with your knees, knees in line with hips. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Last time. Bring it in, stand it up. Okay, my hand is going on the box. In this lower position, again, I want to keep tension here. My weight is going into my standing leg. We're gonna lift and lower. After all those squats, it's okay if your leg doesn't want to go super high. Mine doesn't. We're staying tall in that spine. Don't raise those hips. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. My feet are on that mat. Grab that elastic band. We're bringing it back up over those thighs. Okay. Again, in this position, we have our lift and lower on this side. So again, your hand can come to the box, challenging your balance to your hips. We're gonna keep feet in parallel position, nice and tall, lift and lower. Up here, it's gonna work a little bit more higher through the glute. The last one worked a little bit more down the side of my legs. Exhale out the mouth, inhale through the nose. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, walk it out. You guys, that was a lot of work through our glutes. Let's go ahead and take that elastic off and stretch it out. So I'm down on my mat. You can cross those legs in, either taking a butterfly stretch and just kind of lean into it, really stretching through those glutes, those hips. Nice inhale, nice exhale here. I'm gonna turn facing down my mat, going a little bit into a figure 4 stretch. I'm crossing my left ankle over my right knee. Again, sitting upright just a little bit more. My hands are underneath that left leg. Really feeling this in the hips today. Deep inhale and exhale. And then we'll switch. Opposite ankle over opposite knee. Again, we're pulling that in here. Taking a deep inhale, deep exhale. Again, nice inhale, nice exhale. Go ahead and uncross. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's class, our Band and Burn Series 2. Next week, we're still gonna add on to our foundation, doing a little bit more, and going on from there, we're gonna use all that stuff for a whole total body workout. So I hope you stay and follow for more classes to come. Like or subscribe below and let me know what you liked about this simple workout today. And I will see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.